Greetings. In Spiritual Gym, we are here to work our mind, body, and spirit. And for that reason, we do physical reps, we do mental reps, we do spiritual reps. And we will give you exercises, practices continuously to do physical, mental, and spiritual reps. And sometimes the exercises overlap. So this particular practice, practicing gratitude, whether that's through journaling or meditation, it can actually be part of the physical, because you already know that when you feel more grateful, you physically feel different. When you feel more grateful, you focus on the right things. So now it goes to mental. You focus on what is in your life rather than what's missing from your life. And of course, when you feel grateful, you feel like life is happening for you, not to you. You're able to count more of the blessings, the many miracles. And this is where you build your spiritual fitness. This is where you build your faith, your hope. This is where you strengthen your purpose. This is where you strengthen your resilience through focusing on gratitude. So, if you are not someone that is grateful, in my own personal opinion, it's like someone that wants to get fit but is not willing to go to the gym. There is a saying, it's not happy people who are grateful. It's grateful people who are happy. Some people look on others and say, oh, it's so easy for you to be grateful because you have many things to be happy about. Whereas I'm sure you've already seen in the world, whether online or in real life, people that seemingly have nothing or very little, yet they overflow with gratitude. And when you are not grateful, you are essentially focusing on what is not there. Now, what's the definition of things not being there? Lack. And what is the opposite of lack? Abundance, wealth, plentiful. So probably one of the most important things I've ever shared in my life, ever taught on, ever encouraged my clients, students, friends, family to do and to be, is to do gratitudes and be grateful. I can tell you from my own life experiences that when I'm not in gratitude, I'm not in thankfulness, wealth, abundance, appreciation. So when I want to feel appreciation, wealth, abundance, the easiest way to bring that into my internal life is to go to the things that I can already be grateful for. So whether you choose to do this exercise with your eyes open, writing in a journal, writing out everything that you're grateful for, whether you choose to do it whilst walking, running, working, hiking, driving your car, or whether you choose to do it like I'm going to do it in this video, the important thing is that you do it. Because the end goal in life is to be happy. Whether you are facing challenges, whether you are going through bankruptcy, divorce, breakup, breakdown, it doesn't matter. Whether you are in hospital because of an accident, whether it was your fault or not, even if you are down, sad, depressed, and even suicidal, or having suicidal thoughts, gratitude can help and will help every single one of these areas. So, if you're driving, obviously, or walking or in motion, don't close your eyes. But if you're able to and you wish to, close your eyes. But however you choose to do this exercise, just make sure that you stick it out right through to the end. First, focusing on your breath, breathing in and breathing out. Maybe a few times, every time you inhale, feeling the feeling of gratitude for being alive, and every time you exhale, let go a sigh of relief, because you are alive, and that means that you're not done. You've made it through every challenge. You're still here to fight another day. Breathing in gratitude and breathing out appreciation, celebration, thankfulness for being here now. Continuing to breathe in and breathe out. Start to just feel grateful for your body as it is, without clinging to anything, craving anything, wishing anything for it to be different. For whatever is or whatever isn't. For your wrinkles, your skin problems, your joint problems, aches and pains, whatever it may be. Just be grateful that you have a body. Without your body, it's impossible to do anything. And by doing this practice, sitting, hearing, listening, watching, it means that you already have a functional body, a body to go through your life with day by day. And today is one of those opportunities. You're alive. You have a body. Even if it's not perfect. Many people would wish for the body and the life that you already have. Feeling gratitude for your body, from your head to your toe, your joints, your muscles, your internal organs, your lungs, your heart that's kept supporting you your entire life, your brain, your consciousness, your ability to make decisions, your ability to say yes to things that serve you and no to things that don't, your ability to set boundaries, and open yourself up to things that make you feel good, and putting up walls to those things that you know don't serve you, with the power of choice that comes from the consciousness that exists within you. Feel the gratitude for all that you already have. Now moving outside of your body, focus on the energy around your body. Being grateful for the temperature of the room that you're in. whether it's hot, warm, cool or cold. Just the fact that you can feel the temperature means that you're alive. You're not dead, and therefore you have something to be grateful for. Anytime you feel anything, it's a reminder that you're alive. Anytime you feel any kind of emotion, good or bad or ugly, it's a reminder that you're alive. That you're still kicking, that you're still here, that you're still surviving, that you're not done yet. Be grateful for the sounds around you. Whether that's silence or chaos or anything between. Just the fact that you can hear the sounds around you means that you have something to be grateful for. Feel the gratitude for being alive in this body, in the environment that you're currently in. Strengthening your gratitude muscles, one repetition at a time, set after set. Keep lifting the weights and strengthen your gratitude and appreciation muscle by keep searching for more things to be grateful for. The more things you find to be grateful for, the stronger your gratitude muscle gets. The stronger your appreciation muscle becomes. And therefore, based on what I shared before, the happier you become. But happiness doesn't just happen by accident. It takes work. It takes commitment. It takes resilience. And this is part of that work. Building your inner strength. To build the resilience and the positive mental attitude to take you through your life and all its challenges. By filling yourself up with gratitude for everything that is and everything that isn't, everything that wasn't and everything that might not be or might be. You don't know. But what you know is that right now you're alive in this body, in the environment that you're in. Be grateful for that. Many times in life we only focus on the big things, and then when the big things don't appear or they're not present in our life, we feel lack, emptiness, and therefore a lack of gratitude, a lack of wealth, a lack of abundance. But when we can notice the small things and build muscle consistently with discipline around noticing the small things, we realize that after a few days, weeks, months, that it's actually the appreciation for the small things that become the big things. Because then the big things can come and go, because the real big things, the small things, you've already learned to appreciate, and therefore you always feel full. So looking back at only the last 24 hours of your life, find things to be grateful for. The little things. The little things that when you can train yourself to acknowledge these little things, these mini miracles, become the joy of your life. The meetings, the conversations, the exchange with the cashier, the gift to the homeless person or the person in need, the comment to someone on social media as a positive reinforcement, the connection with a loved one, the visit to the gym, the acknowledgement of yourself when you look at yourself in the mirror, the observation of your thoughts without judging them, and then realizing that that's just more work for you to do. And taking that thought, or that negative thought that passes by, as a moment to learn, grow, become. Did you have a moment yesterday where you caught one of your thoughts and you said, that's not who I am? Where else can you acknowledge yourself for checking yourself, for observing one of your thoughts or behaviors and adjusting accordingly? Did you reach out to someone? Did you accomplish something that you've been putting off? Or did you just be? Did you just be present with your child, your grandchild, your partner? Did you just be in nature? Did you find a moment in the last 24 hours, or create or carve a moment to just be with yourself, or better yet, to just be you? Acknowledge yourself for that. I see you, I salute you, I celebrate you. What else can you be grateful for from the last 24 hours of your life? And there is so much to find, if you're willing to lift the weight and do the work, so that you can do the reps and the sets to build your gratitude muscle that will allow you to strengthen your personal power and your resilience through going to your own spiritual gym. Moving from focusing on the last 24 hours of your life, now go towards every single challenge that you've ever faced in your life and be grateful for that. Because if anything changed, if anything was different, you might just not be the person that you are today. You might not have the mindset, the heart set, the discipline, the resilience, the willingness to learn, grow, change. You can't guarantee that you would be the same person if just one thing was different. And also, if you're watching, listening to this, doing this practice, sharing it with me, then it means, once again, you're still alive. And that means that everything you've ever faced, every challenge, every adversity, everything that seemingly at the time could have destroyed you, or you thought it could have destroyed you, you made it through. Because it is impossible to be sitting here, or standing here, or walking, listening to this, and up until today, you not have got through every single challenge that's ever come your way. If there was only one thing that you never made it through, it would be impossible for you to be here with me and yourself now. Every single thing you have made it through. Whether it's in 20 years, 30 years, 40 years, 50 years, 60 years, every single thing you have already made it through. And you might be thinking, well, JP, I'm currently going through something and I'm not sure I'm going to get through it. But let me remind you that every single thing up until now, you have already made it through. So what makes you think that the next single challenge, all of a sudden you won't make it through? Where's the evidence? Where's the evidence that you won't make it through this current challenge? Where's the evidence? It doesn't exist, because every single thing in your life, you have already made it through. Already. You've already got through it. So just keep doing what you've always done and keep getting through what you're going through. And keep growing through what you're going through. And now the final part of this exercise. Bring your awareness to your entire life, here and now. And go deep into lifting those gratitude weights. And look at every single area of your life that you can be grateful for, that gives you strength, that gives you power, that gives you resilience. Is it the people in your life, your environment, your community, your family, your health, your wealth, your happiness, the lessons that you've learned? Is it the sun on your face? Is it your child or grandchild? Is it the material possessions that you have and love in your life? Is it your sport, your hobby, your home, your habits, your sacred rituals, the things that you love, enjoy, are passionate about? Is it singing, playing music, dancing? Everything that can exist in your life and does exist in your life right now, feel the gratitude for it. Breathing it in and breathing out and letting go. Releasing, relaxing, surrendering on the exhale, in the knowing that you're so fortunate. You're so blessed. Even on our worst day, there are people in the world that would do anything and give everything to just experience one day of that life. To just get to experience one day of your worst day. Because that worst day for you is a far better day than they've ever had in their life. One of my first ever teachers, the late Dr. Wayne Dyer, used to say all the time that when you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change. If you want more happiness in your life, find more to appreciate. Because whatever you appreciate appreciates. Whatever you focus on expands and gets bigger. And when you practice through going to the spiritual gym, looking for things to be grateful for, you won't be surprised to find out that you keep finding more things to be grateful for.